has something to say. And you know, it's the last Friday of the month, so I just wanted to go live, pop in, have a little chat while I decorate my tree. I just took some decorations off of it because it was a fall tree and or you know a fall Thanksgiving tree. So I'm going to get it ready for Christmas. I'm gonna do probably like the base of it, and then we'll talk. So it is Black Friday. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, or we're in this place now where we can just go out and say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, or whatever it is you celebrate. I wish you that from my family to yours. Um, I did do a little bit of just a little recap, a little shopping, a little, um, nothing really to go crazy about. Nothing, honestly. I mean, we live in a digital age, so the reality is whatever you can get in store is available online now. But I wanted to pop in and chit and chat and talk about because this black girl has something to say. I think I want to talk about the different forms of relationships and what that looks like and how for the holidays this year you want to be able to maintain or make those disconnections as needed. So let me get some of my decorations and start decorating the tree. So I got my bin here, my holy Christmas bin. So what do we got? I even bought some stuff like last year as the holidays ended. I bought some, I just bought like these empty boxes. I think they'll go really great um, under the tree. So I have those. I bought them last year and I just put them up. Typically at the end of, usually at the end of the season, you can find a number of things for decoration. I also will be doing my cabinets again this year, but these have so much glitter, so I don't know how I feel about that. I might just string these onto the tree. I don't think I'm gonna decorate the kitchen this year. It's too much to remember to take down. So it's silver, gold, and pink per last year's color scheme. But some of the things that I'm finding, I saw a video. Let me bring y'all a little bit closer so y'all can hear me. I saw a video on TikTok where a young lady said something to the effect of, y'all don't know how to be good friends because y'all don't think a friendship is a relationship. And the reality is a lot of people don't realize this, but any interaction you have with someone is an interaction nonetheless. And it is the foundation of building a relationship. So when I said on TikTok, like, hey, y'all are too quick to let people know that you have children when you're dating, especially for women. A lot of the women were upset, and I was like, not necessarily, because the reason a man would do it and the reason a man will withhold information versus the reason a woman would withhold information are two different reasons. So I never want to put myself to be equal to men. I know that's what society or some women in society would want that, but I don't want that for me. I don't want to be held to the same standard. Because if I lead with the fact that I'm a single mom, sorry. Oh, let me come back. Hold on one second. I got some stuff falling over. Because if you lead with the fact that you're a single mom, what will end up happening is you will attract somebody who's only looking for a single mom, and then it becomes a predatory situation for you and your children. I have so much going on that when I interact with anyone, it typically doesn't come up that I have children unless they ask. That's not information I feel like I need to give, especially give or take the situation in which we're talking, right? So me having a doctorate in health science, I'm at a conference. We're talking about my recent research study, a recent paper that I published, a book that I published. Is it, at what point is it going to come up that I have children, right? The publishing, the writing, that wasn't inspired by them. Yes, I do things for my children. I'm a great mom, but The reality is that's not all I am. And so some women are so wrapped up in the fact that they are a mother that they feel like that's what they have to lead with. I'm a single mom. And it's like, no, I'm single and a mom. But single mom, nonetheless, I'm a full-time mom. I'm so many other things. I'm podcast host, a doctor of health science, an optician, a phlebotomist. Like there's so many other titles that are attached to me. And none of them are greater than mom, but that's not what I'm leading with in this day and age. And in this and it's in an essence to protect my children. So, then followed up with the fact that she said a lot of people don't know how to be friends because they think being a friend is not a relationship, or they think they're not in a relationship with their friend. Anytime you call someone your friend, that is a relationship. You are in some form of relationship. It's a kind of like a work together. It's a give or take. So you're in a relationship with your job. You could be in a relationship with your friend, with your man, but people only want to regard, what is the word, romantic partnerships as a relationship, when in all honesty being a good sibling is relationship. And I think about a time when I didn't know my sisters, because we have different moms, same dad, um, but I know them now, and I can wholeheartedly and humbly say that it is kind of important to have foster good sibling relationships. There's a different level of interaction that happens. And I've often said parents are responsible for the relationships that their children build with each other. I saw a young lady said she felt guilty for telling her daughter, one daughter to the other, that she don't have to be your friend as it relates to, you know how kids get sometimes and they're like, oh, she don't want to be my friend. And she felt bad, and she said she remembered her mom used to tell her that. And because her mom used to tell her that, her and her sibling aren't friends. And that's unfortunate because imagine that's somebody who you've shared a portion of your life with and DNA, and y'all aren't even friends. So I'm always telling my kids, hey, y'all two is all y'all have. Y'all are all y'all have. So you want to be on the episode of Black Girl Say Something? We're live right now on YouTube. What do you have to say about sibling relationships? How do you feel about those? Come on, come talk to the people. Don't be shy, because you want to come in talking.
You should have siblings. I highly recommend it.
That's
Don't
not
ever
how
let
that.
your parents block you from your blessing.
Don't let your parents block you from your blessing. What's the blessing? Knowing your sibling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because sibling relationships, like people, they often talk about like people who are only children tend to fall. I don't know how true this is. I'd have to do the research, but tend to fall behind in the curve when it comes down to creating long-lasting relationships because they're only children. Whereas a sibling, having siblings, allows you that opportunity to kind of have a little bit more of a different personality, understand that there's give and take in relationships, identify what you want out of a relationship as far as like how to be treated or how to treat somebody. Yeah, they hear you on live on karaoke night. It's like eventually I'll put all of these on a string and just string them around on the tree, but I haven't gotten to that level of Christmas tree decorating yet. I could bring this down some because I had to sit down. So I went out Black Fridaying and I posted a video on TikTok. The people were upset. They say we're boycotting, but I'm pretty sure those are the same people that bought turkey and ate turkey yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Because it's like they want to half boycott. Like when the people back the people of old, the people of history used to boycott, they didn't play. They got down. They definitely would boycott everything. Wouldn't have been no turkey sales was supposed to be down. Cheese sales was supposed to be down. And so the point of my video when I said, hey, Black Friday is dead, was just to say like, hey, it's all about the cyber sales. There is no doorbuster deals. That's gone. They don't do that anymore. But I remember that, and that's what I wanted to see. And they said I was at Walmart, but I wasn't. I'm not gonna go to Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. A very long time. And it's like, just because you don't buy something today, I'm sure you're gonna buy something tomorrow. If we was really boycotting, nobody would have Amazon Prime. But we're on TikTok, and we're over here on YouTube. Make sure you give us a subscribe. We do have a Facebook page as well. Black Girls Say Something. You can find us there. I think I need one in here. I kind of like when the tree is loaded down with these little ornaments. I like it to be loaded down, but kind of scattered out. I don't have it in any particular order. Um, but December will be here before you know it. So if you haven't met any of your goals, revisit your goal list from January 1 and just start. No matter when it is, just start. Just do what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Um, just start. It's really that simple. To get to the finish, you just gotta start. And don't look back at what coulda, shoulda, woulda. And get around people that want the best for you. If you want the best for yourself, you need people around you that want the best for you. So I'm almost finishing up here, and then I gotta call out the kids to do their part. But yeah, today was an eventful day. It's Friday. Um, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. And to be quite honest with you, there was nothing needed to be bought, nothing important. Nah. There was nothing worth buying, because you could buy it on Saturday. You know, if they really want to hit them where it hurts, because they were telling me they're boycotting, you don't shop the whole week, Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday. That's how you hit them where it hurts. But they don't know nothing about that for real. They don't understand how the economy works, how economics work. I realize a lot of people just talk. They don't really know how those things work. And then I got to get up on the top of the tree. So anywho, with that being said, you can tune into Black Girls Say Something every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, wherever you listen to podcasts. Hello. You can listen to Black Girls Say Something wherever you listen to podcasts, or on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, um, Google Podcasts, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Podvine, and so many other platforms. So there'll be some links in the description of this episode for you to click. And also the links are in our bio where you hit that subscribe. You can see all of the links to everything that we have, or wherever you want to connect with us, whether it be on Facebook, over here on YouTube, and definitely on TikTok. We're over there. And we do have subscriber only content where this Black girl has even more to say. So you can tune in and check that out at your convenience. And we appreciate any support that we get from connecting with you all over here on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time.